Hello everyone. As you proudly say that you are citizen of India, what do you think? What is the meaning of citizen? What is citizenship? And as a citizen of India, what are your rights, your duties that you have to follow? What are your liberties? And what is your status about the citizenship? About your how do you think that how do you define you as a citizenship of India? How you perform your duties as a citizen of India. So that is the whole thing that we are going to discuss in today's lecture. So I hope that for your better understanding and for your broader understanding, this video will be a fantastic video about the citizenship. If you are preparing for any examination such as UPSC, SSC, banking or state PCS, I will highly recommend you to watch full video. And also, if you are keen interested in knowing about the citizenship, how it is working, and how about the like facts and datas, how about the citizenship that you have to, if you really wanted to learn these things, then I will suggest you please watch the lecture full. You will definitely not going to miss anything, and you will definitely not going to regret on your decision about investing 20 to 30 minutes of your precious time. Okay, if you really wanted to score good marks and try to and wanted to try all the questions in the examination, then I will suggest you please don't miss the video till the end. You will definitely going to get the answers from of your all your doubts without any hesitation. Okay, but if you find any doubt regarding citizenship or anything that we have so far completed, you can directly message me on our Telegram channel, or you can connect with me in through our mentorship program, that is Margdarshak mentorship program, that is free for everyone right now, in which we are mentoring the students or aspirants who are preparing for NDA, CDS, FCAT or any defense examination. If they find any difficulties in the examination, we are here to guide them. So if you are preparing for any of these examination and wanted to clear this examination in your first attempt, or in the best way, in a very limited time, then this is the video that you should definitely going to watch. And you should definitely going to fill the Google form that is provided in the description box. That is, we can say, the panacea, the ultimate panacea for your preparation, because we have mentors who have already qualified these examination multiple times. They have thorough knowledge about the exam procedure and the details about the examination. So I don't think that there is any substitute of this program. So okay, so that is for our mentorship program about the doubts, that if you really wanted to or want me to address your doubts, so please fill the Google form, so that I will get to know that what are your doubts. Okay, so we will going to discuss about the citizenship. Okay, so let's move ahead, move towards the introduction. So basically, citizenship is mentioned under our part 2, part 2 of our constitution, that is from article 5 to 11 of Indian constitution. So basically, citizenship basically mentioned under article 5 to 11. We have already done with article 1 to 4 in the Union Territory of India. Now we are moving toward the next part, next articles. And if you really wanted to study articles, if you really wanted to revise your polity through the articles, then let me suggest you one thing more, one of the fantastic thing that you can do for your revision, that is the videos on our YouTube channel about the article. We have done all the articles through the mind maps. I will suggest you that are the panacea है ना. If you really wanted to revise your polity section in just 3 to 4 hours, then definitely going to watch, you should definitely watch these videos. Okay, so basically, and these are about something about the citizenship, that the citizenship is defined at the commencement in 1950s. Okay, 1950. Then after the parliament empowered under article, we will discuss the articles in detail, don't worry, to regulate citizenship after 1950. Basically, India have citizens single citizenship. We will also discuss what is single citizenship and what is dual citizenship, whether India is performing and performing and functioning the single citizenship or dual citizenship. We will discuss that in the further part of lecture, so stay tuned for the end. Okay, all Indians are citizen. Okay, no dual citizenship. Okay, so let me just explain you the citizenship here. So basically there are two type of citizenship, single and dual. Okay, so well, when I was preparing for the examination and I first for and on the first time when I read the polity, I found the single citizenship and dual citizenship. As single citizenship as that you are citizen of one country, you can't take the citizenship of the other country while you having the citizen simultaneously. You don't go for the two country citizenship. That was my perception when I was preparing for the examination. Then है ना, in dual citizenship I thought that time कि the dual citizenship is the citizenship in which the person can simultaneously enjoy the citizenship of two countries, but that is totally wrong. Let me tell you, that is totally wrong, है ना. Basically single citizenship is basically the citizenship in which there is only citizen, the person is only citizen of center, like a country, not a state, है ना. While in dual citizenship there are two different citizenship. First is for India, for the country, and second is for the state. Like take an example of USA. In USA you will find there are dual citizenship in which a person who belongs to the take an example of California, who belongs to California, he has citizenship of California as a state citizenship, and the citizenship of USA, that is the US citizenship. So that is about the citizenship, that is dual citizenship. While India functioning having the single citizenship in its constitution, basically it's a part of our basic structure, है ना. So basically single citizenship means we only enjoy the centers, or India citizenship we don't enjoy the particular citizenship of any state. Like you don't have citizenship of Rajasthan, you don't have citizenship of Uttar Pradesh. So that is about the single and dual citizenship. Okay, so I hope you understood it clearly what is the citizenship or what is the dual and single citizenship. Okay, so let's discuss the importance of citizenship. Okay, so basically citizenship क्या करता है, define the legal membership of the state, of a person to the state. It give full civic and political rights to the person or the citizen. Okay, it enables participation in democratic process. It distinguishes citizen versus aliens. Okay, aliens is not are not those person who are like from different planet. Aliens are those who are not our citizenship or not part of our country, है ना, not citizen of our country. So that are called the aliens or foreigners, you can just say. Like you will definitely if you are preparing for any SSC examination or CDS and DA examination, you will find that this alien in synonym antonym type of questions in vocab part, where the synonym of alien is foreigner, or its antonym is indigenous. So that is about the you will find in your examination. Okay, and the citizens enjoy rights like fundamental right, as I told you earlier. Also some exclusive for the citizens, right to vote हो गया, hold public office हो गया, eligibility for the government employee हो गया. So these are the rights that as a citizen of India one enjoys. Okay, next discuss about the article. We have discussed that article 5 to 11 are having the citizenship. Okay, so basically article 5 says the citizens if domicile in India and born in India, or parents born in India or residents for 5 years, that is the that is mentioned in article 5, that is the domicile of India. Okay, next is the article 6 that says about the migration for Pakistan, है ना, migrate from Pakistan, यानी कि eligible with the conditions. Conditions are mentioned in the next slides. We will discuss in the further in the some couple of minutes. Okay. Next is Article 7 that mention about the migration to Pakistan. यानी कि a person migrated to Pakistan, then after he or sees their situation, है ना, look at their situations, and now they wanted to get the citizenship of India back. Okay, so lost citizenship but could not return under the resettled law, है ना, could return under resettlement law. Article 8, that is the person of Indian origin residing abroad could register as a citizen. Okay, voluntary acquisition of foreign citizenship. Okay, that is loss of Indian citizenship under Article 9. Then after continuance of citizenship subject to parliamentary law, है ना, यानी कि द सिटीजनशिप, द कंटिन्यूएंस ऑफ द सिटीजनशिप इज अंडर द पार्लियामेंट लॉ, यानी कि पार्लियामेंट है इज empowered to make laws related to citizenship. Okay, regarding the citizenship that is mentioned in Article 11. Okay, so now if you really find difficult in remembering these articles, then remember DMRO, DMRO, है ना. D is basically domicile that we have discussed, that Article 5 tell about domicile of in India. M is migration from Pakistan. Okay, R is reverse migration, यानी कि a person migrated from India to Pakistan and then after he returned to India. Okay, after looking the situation in Pakistan, now he really wanted to be part of India, so that is under Article 7. Next is overseas citizen of India, है ना, that is mentioned under Article 8, that overseas, not Indian origin. Okay, my mistake, that is Indian origin. Okay, under Article 8, person of Indian origin residing abroad could register as a citizen, that is mentioned under Article 8. So you can remember, this is Article 5, this is Article 6, this is Article 7, and this is Article 8. Okay, this Article 9. Okay, now you get the that who are citizen and what is, है ना. Now you will not going to discuss that how the one get one lost his Indian citizenship, that is mentioned in Article 9. Then after continuance of citizenship subject to parliament laws, and parliament are empowered to make like can take your citizenship as well as can give anyone citizenship. Okay, next is Article 11. Okay, parliament may law, okay, make regarding the citizenship. Okay, so now we will discuss the acquisition of citizenship, है ना. सिटीजनशिप एक्ट था 1955 के अकॉर्डिंग. द कंडीशंस वी हैव डिस्कस्ड अर्लियर अंडर आर्टिकल 5 और अंडर आर्टिकल 5, 6, 7. ओके, सो वी विल डिस्कस दीज कंडीशंस एंड द एलिजिबिलिटीज. ओके, फर्स्ट इज बाय बर्थ, है ना, यानी बाय बर्थ यानी बोर्न इन इंडिया. कंडीशंस वेरी फ्रॉम ईयर्स सच एज 1950 to 1987, then after 1987 to 2004, and after like post 2004, these are the conditions. Let me tell you, this chapter is very vast, है ना. And if you really want to, like, if you really think that you will going to discuss the citizenship in a very detailed manner, you will definitely going to confuse in this chapter. You have to focus, you have to trust me for this chapter, because this chapter, if you really found if you think that you will discuss everything, you will learn everything, then you will going to lost in this citizenship chapter only. Okay, so that is why I told you that please follow my notes, what I am providing you. Just trust me that you will not going to find anything outside from these lectures. Okay, so that is the trust you have to show me. Okay, so basically born in India, conditions vary from. Okay, then after by descent यानी कि born abroad to Indian parents with registration, he can be part of India. Okay, by registration and marries to Indian citizen, residence of for 7 years. So basically a Bollywood celebrity Akshay Kumar have a citizenship of Canada, like in 2-3 years back. He get the citizenship of India. He married to an Indian citizen, Twinkle Khanna, and then with that he get the residence. He resided in India for 7 years. Then after in last to last year, he gets citizenship of India. So that is about the registration. By registration, then after by naturalization, then is the residing in India. The person is residing in India for 12 years plus certain conditions. They become the natural citizenship of India, citizen of India. Okay, by incorporating of the territory, है ना, when new territory become part of India such as पुडुचेरी, सिक्किम हो गया, then after गोवा को हमने लिया था from Portuguese, so that they become the incorporate they become citizen by incorporating of their of the territory. Okay, so there are, we can say, 5 ways one get the citizenship of India. First is by birth, second is by descent, third is by registration, fourth is by naturalization, fifth is by incorporation of territory. That is the thing that you have to remember. If you really wanted to prepare smartly, then you have to remember this only. Okay, next is loss of citizenship. Now we have discussed ki how to get the citizenship. Now we are going to discuss that how you can how you will lose your citizenship. How can you lose your citizenship? Let's discuss that. First is renunciation. Renunciation यानी त्याग देना, यानी कि यूँ renounced your citizenship, voluntarily declared that I am renouncing the Indian citizenship. Okay, and I am taking the citizenship of so and so country. Okay, so that is renunciation of country. Okay, take an example like a person A went to some country X country. Okay, now he wanted to he applied for their citizenship and get the citizenship of that country. Now that person declares that voluntarily declares that I am renouncing the citizenship of India and now I am the citizen of the X country. So that is about the renunciation. Second is the termination. Basically, if voluntarily acquired foreign, now think about that that the person A went to X country. Now he take the citizenship of X country, but without telling us that I am going to take the citizenship of that country, X country. He was also trying to enjoy that we will that I will forcefully, or I will forcefully or illegally enjoy the both citizenship. Now the government say we will terminate your citizenship. Okay, so in this way they can terminate the citizenship when if the voluntarily acquired foreign citizenship, it automatically going to terminate. Okay, next is deprivation. Deprivation means compulsory termination by the government. Okay, by fraud, disloyalty, unlawful trade. Okay, basically if a person gets citizenship of India by fraud, by disloyalty, showing disloyalty or unlawful ways, then the government have right to deprive that person from citizenship and take his citizenship back. Okay, so that is the deprivation. So basically renunciation, there are some conditions that deprivation is, you can say, a person who is supporting other countries in the war with our country. So that is the also part of deprivation. Renunciation, it should not be during the war time with, okay, it is also not during the war time. There are certain conditions related to them. Next is Citizenship Charter of 1955. So basically it provide, we have discussed the laws and acquisition of the citizenship, parliamentary powers under Article 11, as I mentioned earlier, also amended multiple times. So basically it was amended multiple times. 1986 हो गया, 1992 हो गया, फिर 2003 हो गया, फिर 2005 हो गया, 2015 हो गया, फिर 2019 हो गया. Okay, these are the amendments that are done in the Citizenship Act 1955. Let's discuss about the major amendments. So major amendments basically 1986 में हुआ था, that is citizenship by birth restricted. Okay, then after 1992 equal rights for the descendants and mother or father for the descent. Okay, then after 2003 introduced OCI, that is overseas citizen of India. We will discuss it in the later slides, so please be patient. So be patient. Okay, bear illegal migrants. Okay, then after 2005 में merge person of Indian origin to the Indian overseas citizen of India scheme. Then after 2015 में simplified OCI rules. 2019 very Citizenship Amendment Act, like 2019, very controversial. It was enacted, it has seen like huge debate. Okay, so basically ये क्या करता है, it fast track the citizen for persons for like persecuted minorities such as Hindu, Sikh, Buddhist, Jain, Parsis, Christians from Pakistan, Afghanistan, Bangladesh before uh, 2014. So basically वैसे तो you have to live in India for 11 years, but in this situation if you live India 5 years, then you will also get to apply the citizenship of India. So that is all about the article. Basically remember, it is for Hindu, Sikhs, Buddhists, Jain, Parsi, Christians from Pakistan. Okay, so that are the major amendments. Let's discuss about the OCI, Citizenship of India. So basically okay, we will discuss the OCI later. We have a fantastic slide in the last, we will discuss with that slide. So key features, so basically key features of citizenship, let's discuss. पहला हो गया single citizenship for entire country, then after dual citizenship for but OCI facilities, no dual citizenship. Okay, parliamentary regulates, parliament regulates करता है citizenship, that is flexibility. Then after citizen, closely tied to the territorial unity of India. Okay, on balance of inclusive approach, that diaspora and national security. Okay, that are the importance. Some Supreme Court judgments we will discuss, such as Behrubari Union case, that is in 1960. Basically Behrubari is a as a territory of India. There are territory sharing between the and now Bangladesh, but that time part of Pakistan, that is East Pakistan. Okay, so basically in that citizenship provisions part of constitution, parliament can see territory via amendments. Okay, then after Pradeep Jain versus Union of India 1984 में हुआ था, in that single citizenship as state can't discriminate against citizens from other state. Okay, so basically Sabranand Sonowal versus Union of India 2005, that is illegal migrants are a threat to the integrity and security of India. So like in your examination they can give you the name of the case, that is the Sabranand Sonowal versus Union of India 2005. It is important because there are like there are some something going on related to illegal migration in the India, like we are deporting the illegal migrants. Okay, so that is also important. Okay, so that is why you should discuss, you should definitely going to discuss about the these laws. Okay, next we will discuss that some brief about what we have discussed. Citizenship is equal to bond between the individual and nation. It ensures unity and integrity of India. Definitely we have single citizenship. It is a like it is a criticism for Indian in our Indian system, that is we adopted the quasi federal system, and in that the single citizenship shared the unity system है ना. So that is as an like it is a criticism for our federal system. Okay, subject to the parliament's power, that is flexibility, evolving nature. 1950 से multiple time amendments हुए. Then after latest is CAA 2019 हो गया. Balance करता है right of citizens with the sovereignty and the security of the nation. Okay, so that is all about the citizenship. Let's discuss some okay, let's revise what we recap and revise through the articles. Okay, so that you will get. Okay, so what trick I told you. Okay, give me 1 minute. Okay, I told you Damru. Okay, so basically it is about article so article 5. D is article 5, that is domicile of India. Okay, M article 6, that is migration, from Pakistan. Okay, R is article mentioned in article 77, that is reverse migration. Reverse migration यानी कि means that a person migrated to any other country from India, then after seeing the conditions and looking for their situations, he wanted to regain or resettled in India only. So that is about mentioned in article 7. Then after uh, article 8, article 8 is about the citizenship, or like the origin, the like those whose parents and grandparents are of part of India, that is mentioned in the article 9, 8. Then after article 9 tell about the renunciation and termination termination. Okay, article 10 told about the parliament's power, parliament's laws, parliament can make laws. Okay, sorry, parliament has power. Okay, then after article 11 told about parliament's power of parliament to make laws related to the citizenship. Okay, make laws. Okay, in this article 10, like parliament has power to uh, publish take any one citizenship. Okay, according to that. Okay, that is mentioned in article 10. Okay, let's move towards the what is NRI and what are the OCIs. Quite important concept. OCI we are trying to avoid the postponing this from the our first slide, so let's discuss it here onward. Let me just change the pen. Okay, okay. So basically first we will see the eligibility yani for NRI as Indian citizen who resides outside India for more than 182 days in a financial year, that is eligible for that person is eligible for NRI, that is NRI card, that is non-resident Indian. OCI is a person of Indian origin who is citizen of another country, that those are the OCIs. Okay, so basically these are the person of Indian origin जिनका origin India से है, या parents grandparents are from India and they are part of any citizen of any other country, but the in government of India provide OCI facility or OCI card, so they can part of our OCI program. Okay, and so enjoy the certain rights and privileges they are provided, we will discuss in the नेक्स्ट. सो बेसिकली सिटीजनशिप, बेसिकली ये इंडियन सिटीजन है और ये फॉरेन सिटीजन ही रहेंगे. एनआरआई बेसिकली इंडियन सिटीजन ही होते हैं, ओसीआईज होते हैं वो फॉरेन सिटीजन होते हैं. वीज़ा रिक्वायरमेंट्स देख लेते हैं फॉर टू ट्रेवल इंडिया. सो ए रिक्वायर्ड वीज़ा रिक्वायर्स करता है एक वीज़ा टू एंटर इंडिया. ओके, एंड ग्रांटेड ए मल्टीपल एंट्री. सो वीज़ा लाइफ टाइम वीज़ा फॉर टू ट्रेवल इंडिया. एंड बेसिकली रेजिडेंसी देखें तो बेसिकली इट कांट रिसाइड इन द इंडिया फॉर मोर देन 182 days. ओके, एंड कैन रिसाइड इन इंडिया फॉर इंडिपेंडेंट पीरियड. वर्क राइट्स देखें तो कांट वर्क. ओके, लेट मी जस्ट चेक इट वंस. So there is some mistake in this PDF. Let me just correct it, that there is no requirement of visas for the NRIs also. Okay, and for OCI they have granted multi entry visas. Okay, and can reside. Okay, यहाँ पे can't नहीं होगा, can reside India for more than. Okay, without in a financial year यानी कि they can reside in India. Okay, can reside. Okay, can reside in India for independent period, both are can reside. Work right देखे तो they are citizen of India, they can can work in India without a valid employment visa. Okay, they don't require visa. Okay, in India, cut it. Okay, can work in India without a visa. Okay, no. Okay, there are some certain restrictions about the OCIs working in India. Okay, restrictions. Next is the property ownership. Can own property in India, any type of property such as agricultural land they can own, but they can't own property, certain properties can't own. Okay. Next is voting rights. They can vote in Indian elections and they can't vote in Indian elections. OCI can't vote in Indian elections. Public office rights basically can hold public office, can hold public office and can't hold public office. Taxations देखे तो liable to pay income tax on income earned in India, liable to pay income tax earned in India. So these are all about the NRIs and OCIs. Okay, so I hope you understood the difference between the NRIs and OCIs. Okay, so let's discuss there. So for today's class, that is enough. We have discussed the citizen, all the chapters of citizenship. I hope all the doubt of yours are cleared, all the queries, all the doubts and all the questions are clear. And if you have any doubt now if you have find any doubt, then you can just message me to the mentorship program, or you can message me to on the Telegram. I will personally call you and discuss you about the citizenship chapter or any chapters that you that we have covered so far. If you find any doubt, you can message me. Okay, so that is for today. If you wanted to join us on Telegram channel, where you will get the to interact with the persons who are also preparing for UPF for this type of examination, and you really wanted to stick with the timetables, that is for our classes, then you can join here. We also share some other materials that is required for the examination, such as short notes, doubt counters, all about the tests. So you can join here in our mentorship program, so sorry, the Telegram channel. Okay, through this QR code. Okay, so that is for today. We will meet tomorrow, and we will try to be the regular, but due to some professional commitments, I am not able to be regular in the sessions. We will try that in upcoming in couple of days we will try to be regular, but for today, for some days, you have to be here and I have to be here, some issues. Okay, so that is for today. We will meet tomorrow. We will meet in next lecture with fundamental rights. Okay, so for that, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.